Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a tutorial. It's going to be pretty much a neutral look with a pop of color. So I'm going to begin by putting Urban Decay, Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I pretty much use this one overall more than I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And you guys already should know that sound effect is my cell phone, but I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance more than Urban Decay Primer Potion because I just feel like it lasts longer. Now, the brushes I use are going to seem weird because all my brushes are dirty, so I'm trying to use the clean ones to do this tutorial. I'm taking Fresco Rose Paint Pot, and I hate using the 195 because it picks up so much color too much. But I'm putting Fresco Rose Paint Pot. This is how it looks, like a pinky. And I'm putting this all over. And when you use the 195, it's a concealer brush. It's way too generous with color. But my 242 is dirty. And I have a backup, and I just like, whatever. Kind of gotta spread that around. Finish this up with my hand. Whatever. I kind of like to put it on the inner corner. You know. Then, my favorite MAC eyeshadow of all time. I want to say one of, but it is my favorite one. I'm going to take Satin Taupe. You can see that big dent in there. I'm using my 213 because my 239 is dirty. But I'm putting Satin Taupe all in the lid. See, when you use your 213, sometimes you got to really pat it. And then I kind of spread it around. It's like one of my favorite colors, this color. Because you see how it's more taupey over a pink color. Kind of put that in now. I didn't want to use, I wanted to do both eyes, one eye first, but I'm like in a rush, so I don't know how to do one eye and not do the other. I get like, I keep forgetting and end up doing it and then having to wipe it off. But kind of do that. I go back in with my 224 and spread out everything I just did. Then, my brushes are so dirty. Then you go in. What I do is, not this one. Of course not. I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Beauty Burst and Embarked, a little bit of both. With my 224, and this is going to be my crease color. Or your bridge color. Basically connecting your eyebrow colors. So everything kind of flows into each other. I never put my highlight on first. I only did for you guys. Because you guys, because I was doing my eyebrow tutorial, but I rarely ever put my eyebrow color first. I always put it in last because it kind of burns out everything for me. But yeah, kind of go all in the lid, all in the crease, kind of burn out everything. I did a neutral look, so this is basically the same idea. If you go back in my videos, this is the same idea. I'm going to take my 213 and take some of the Satin Taupe and put it in my, I'm going to make sure I put it all in my, this is going to be my tear duct. Normally I would have used Floof, but I kind of left that in my room. And take too long. Right? This looks so simple. It doesn't look looks boring to me. Right? I'm going to use my Electric 24, Urban Decay Electric 24 eyeliner, Urban Decay. Throw that in the waterline. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm going to have to use the mirror. I put in the waterline, I put it a little bit under. But you're going to put a color over it. And it's basically to set it. I'm using my 219 brush, and I'm going to set it with, I don't know yet. I'm going to set it with either a mixture of Big T and, I'm trying to see what color this is. A mixture of Big T and Joe Blue. These are both discontinued. I'm so sorry. But if you live in New York, it is in the CCO. Just to kind of set it, you know, so it's sitting. Okay. Now, what I do to, and I left this color, of course, is I would have wanted to make the crease a little darker, so I would have put some carbon or showstopper, like a really dark brown to kind of make it come out. But being that I left that in my room, I'm going to mix Embark and Ground Brown and kind of really pack it in the crease, the outer crease. See, the Ground Brown is kind of making this a little more. And she just had a little more dab, you know. I love 24 Urban Decay 24 eyeliner pencils, like for real, for real. They're like the truth. The only difference is that I would have done, but I can't do it because I left the color, and if I leave and get the color, it's gonna take too long. So, only thing I would have done was I would have added a little more. I would have added a hint of carbon just to make it stand out a little bit. But I take my Shermore eyelash pencil, eyelash curler. Do this, come out, come out. Same thing with that eye. I'm using Maybelline's Ultra Liner. This is the waterproof one, and I didn't even realize I bought waterproof, but whatever. Bring it out a little bit. I got this question before. How come I only use color eyeliner on the top? I use color eyeliner on both the top and the bottom. There is no which one I like more. I use them on both the top and the bottom. If you watch my videos, you would see. If you ask, you could see. This is Shiseido's mascara base. I pretty much only use this mascara base if I'm not using lashes. How often do I wear lashes? If you're gonna ask me, I wear lashes only if I'm going out, like on a Saturday or Friday or Saturday night. I don't wear lashes during the day. I don't know why. I don't know. I just never do wear lashes during the day. Someone asked me that, and they was like, "Do you wear lashes during the day?" I said, "No." I don't know why. I just feel like when I put my face on, as we call it, I become like a different person. That's when Bianca comes out. That's my alter ego, Bianca.